Hello everybody, my name is Dinosaur Place, back with another video, and
I bet you could
today,
arm wrestle a primal.
Charismatic enough to give the chairman a run for his bits. Someone with a talent for exploiting insecurities. Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
today we are playing The Outer World.
Oh, the damage to your soul may be irreparable.
Yeah, I want to be a girl. I can actually decide what I can actually design what I wish I looked like. I mean, what I do look like, totally. Just kidding, I'm gonna make the worst thing ever created. Ah.
You're so much more than your designated profession.
And they would stare at me with hatred. Oh, no, it's mine. I'm S A in your Oh, that was an amazing time to customize. That took forever.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing
Alright.
gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Ooh, this place is pretty.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
You didn't.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little...
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened?
You...
Oh.
Hear that?
Chat.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech! Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation... You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Laminated.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Hello, Marauder. I am... Please be in... Please return. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing... You are still here. This vessel is the registered... I am in... I understand. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. Well done, Captain Hawthorne. Unfortunately, our engine is the main... Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating high capacity... I have... This... Best...
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking at... Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the... Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to
God, this game is pretty.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Ash.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Guess we'll,
Spacer's choice. Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. With what? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't... Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of... Your idea... Much obliged.
the other person works in the cannery most of the time.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Top.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, got away with that.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Law Shame, though. Eugene was... Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he... Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Not half as... Suicide... When one of your workers commits a crime... In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay... All I...
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this with less. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do I'm Reed Todd. Of course, seems I allowed my excitement.
Only regular...
I beg your pardon. I can't let you... There's a power regulator in the old botanical. Go down to the geothermal. I was not entirely sure how... The people living... Speak... Adelaide... We will... Of course...
I mean...
I have...
Great.
Well...
Here's how I'm gonna end this video off.
Are you out of your mind? You just... Mr. Thompson, I can't... You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You got a real... Let's just... Something you need? Something... That's not possible. On my way! Where are we headed? Get ready! I ain't dying today! Please don't hurt me! This one! Something's not right. Something you need? In the bar? When I asked if you were a drinker? Sorry. I know, it's none of my business.
Why is she immune to bullets? Alright, well, this is where we're gonna end it. Remember, you matter. I'm proud of you. I care about you, and goodbye.